Hi, wonderful people. Welcome back. It's been a while. I've not been available, and I'm really sorry about that. I've just been a bit busy and not stable. But I'm here again, and I'm going nowhere. I will be bringing to you whatever I need to feed you with. We are going to be talking on the vaccines given to children during child welfare clinic. We are specifically going to talk on every vaccine, what it does, where it is administered. We are going to go into details about every vaccine, and today we are going to talk specifically on the very first vaccine administered to children during CWC. Stay tuned. The very first vaccine administered to every child is the BCG vaccine, which is the Bacillus calmette-guerin vaccine. The vaccine protects one against the tuberculosis disease. It prevents the severity of the disease. It boosts one immunity against it so that the person is likely not to get the disease. And so this is what the vaccine does. BCG vaccine is given by health workers, a trained health worker, usually by the midwife or the CHM. Every vial, which is every bottle, um, should be able to save 20 children. And so you can't just open a vial just to save a child. So it's advisable you open when the reasonable number of children is attained. Vaccines that need reconstitution can't be used after reconstituted. This is what I mean. We've got some vaccines that needs to be mixed with a diluent. So BCG happens to be one of it. And so it has got a diluent and it has got the powdered form. After mixing it together, it needs not to be used the next day. It needs to be discarded. So, for example, in cases where you couldn't have a reasonable number, maybe you had only 4 children, after administration, you make sure the remaining losses, which is 16 losses, you discard it. Don't use it for the next children. It expires the next day, so it shouldn't be used. The BCG dose for every child is 0.05 and needs to be given intradermally at the right upper arm, which is the deltoid region of every child. BCG happens to be the vaccine that, when administered, leaves a scar. Before the scar is formed, the parents will see a sore, something looking like a sore, and it needs no treatment. It needs to heal by itself. So it will heal just within 3 days or few days. And after that, it will leave a scar. It's normal. It's just normal. You need no treatment. You need to apply nothing. It will heal by itself. Every vaccine has got a VVM on it. That is the vaccine vial monitor. And that is what tells the health worker if the vaccine has lost its potency. And so the VVM reads from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. So where you go and see a vaccine that has reached stage 4, you make sure you don't use that vaccine. And so you realize that on the VVM, the color changes to the darkest color. That is to tell you that it's poison. You can't administer that vaccine to any child. It needs to be kept in the fridge. And we've got a vaccine carrier that serves as a mini fridge for us during immunization. And so in that vaccine carrier, we've got ice packs that keeps the temperature of that carrier cool enough to keep the potency of the vaccine. And so anytime before administration, the health worker should make sure he checks the expiry dates and the VVM before withdrawal. And the batch number, there is a batch number on every vial. The batch number should be checked and written in the book, which is the maternal and health record book of every child, to indicate that that child has been immunized or given that specific vaccine. And so this is what is done. So this is how the BCG vaccine is administered to children. Finally, the mother of that child is counseled on how the vaccine reacts, or how the child, how it will turn to a sore and later turn into a scar, and so nothing should be applied to that part or to the sites. Thanks very much. Thanks very much. I am glad to have you once more. I am very glad. One thing I want to say to our mothers is kindly care for your babies and know how important it is to send your child to the child welfare clinic, because child welfare clinic is a place where the growth of the child is monitored and early diseases or early ailments are detected by the health worker. And so don't ever forget your dates, your next date of visit to the child welfare clinic. If you are new, kindly subscribe to my channel. Kindly leave your comments in the comment section below, and I'm ready to answer you, especially to the mothers, lactating mothers, baby mamas, and all of that. If you've got any question, kindly send your messages or leave your messages in the comment section below. I am ready. I am just ready to reply you anytime. Thanks very much and have a beautiful day. Bye bye.